This Yale combo lock should not open that easy, but just watch what happens. Hello, and welcome back to Lock Lab 101. What we have here is a Yale 152 combination lock. It's a 50mm body, and it has a very big flaw in it that we're going to demonstrate today. And quite frankly, for as much as this lock costs and how it's advertised, I'm quite surprised that this flaw is manufactured into the lock. And after that, let's go ahead and gut this thing and pull it all apart so we can see the internal workings, what we're pushing up against when we're wedging or we're lifting with the wiser shim, and it'll look something like this, all spread out. We'll do that later in the video. Okay, for this bypass, you can have the dial set at anything. It doesn't really matter. We're going to take a wider shim just like this, and we're going to stick it in between the dial and the lock body. We're going to initially come in at a 90 degrees. So once we're past the dial, we're going to cant it to about 40. We're going to advance the shim as far as we can, and then we're going to use the dial opening as a fulcrum, and we're going to rotate it up at the same time that we press and release the shackle. Okay, so typically I like to go on the third dial, on the right hand side of the third dial. If I can't get in on the third dial, I'll try the left hand side of the third dial and then go to the second dial and do the same. If I have to use an outside dial, I'll only try on the inside of the dial towards the center of the lock. So we're going to go in at a 90 degrees. Once we're in, we're going to come up at about a 30 or 40 degrees, advance as far as we can, and then I'm pulling up at the same time that I'm releasing the shackle. Boom, that easy. Okay, let me show you that again. Okay, I put the wiser shim on the right hand side of the third dial. I put it in at a 90 degree. Once I'm past the dial center, I'll angle it up at about a 30 or 40 degrees. I'll advance it farther, and then I'm going to depress the shackle here, lift up, and then release the shackle, right like that. And, well, tell you the truth, that's easier than putting the combination in. I'm going to demonstrate this now, see how fast you can do it. In, angle, down, right like that. That's definitely faster than putting a combo in. When you can bypass a locks combination or locking feature faster than you can put a combination in, I think that's a problem, right? So let's look at the locking mechanism on this. Okay. Once again, get a scope in here, and it's a little bit different. So this is very similar. So this lock is very similar to the Master Lock 175. The details are a little bit different on the locking mechanism, but the principles are very similar. You can see the inside of that lock. Actually, let's go ahead and break this open. Okay, now let's go ahead and tear this thing apart if we can. What I've done is I've ground off the nubs that were here. They were nubs like this here. So let's go ahead and get a block. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to see if I can just drive these pins out. Okay, got some movement. So let's take this off here. Okay, so far, that's what we're looking at. See if I can get a light down there. Okay, so let's look at what happens when you stick this in here. So I'm going in on the third dial, come in, Okay, so what you're hitting is this piece right here. You're lifting up on this piece right here. All right, so let's go ahead and continue to dissect. All right, okay. So this here's the Yale 152 dial lock, and this is what you push up on. Okay, well there you have it. To change a combination or lock, first you need to open it with the combination or find the combination. Put the shackle in this orientation, press down, and then release it. Then take the combination change tool that comes with the lock, put it in that orientation, and then twist it 90 degrees. And then with it twisted like that, put the combination in, and we're just going to put ones. It was 0, we're just going to put all ones. There it is. Come back over here, lift up, and let's see if that works. Okay, it's 0, 0, 0 now. Let's put all ones in it. And it opens. Okay. Yeah, that's the Yale 152 50mm lock body. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please consider watching my other videos, like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much.